Hey guys, you're here. Oop, that's some coal that just popped in there. So you guys just saw that, right? Tree spawned in this enclosed base, right? So let me tell you what spawns in here. So I have 8 trees, 6 big ones, and 2 small ones. 4 back here, 2 right here, 2 over there. I got 2 clay rocks right here, 6 normal rocks, 3 right here, 3 over there, 3 thatch bushes, 2 right there, 1 over there, and then 1 mushroom right here. I'm on a no raid server, right? But there's still PvP, so you can still kill people's NPCs and kill players. So I wanted just a massive base where my NPCs can be safe 24/7. Like even these honey beehives, right? You can harvest them through the glass, which is great. They don't have to go outside. Let me just tell you about the enclosure. So I started off, I had 1 big pillar, this build just going up to the middle. I just built to the height of like, basically just right above my tallest tree. So like one of the trees that spawn right here, like is touching the ceiling, basically. So I'm not sure like how high you need to be. Like, for example, if I like cut off the ceiling right here, like would trees still spawn like all the way through that? I'm not sure. All I know is like in this thin strip of area right here, stuff can grow. Like you have to be at least 2.5 foundations between the resource and whatever you're building. So this foundation right here, and these poles, 2.5 foundations here, and 2.5 foundations here, leaving like some space in the middle for some things to grow. And you guys saw like this tree did pop up. Most of the other stuff was harvested. Probably leave some video footage of some stuff being here. And yeah, you got the honey, and guys, look, you got farms right here, right? You think, oh, you probably have to go outside, like, for the NPCs have to go outside to harvest these plants here. But nope. Turns out you can just harvest that through the ceiling. Like, my homie is literally just farming through the ceiling. All this gets done inside through the ceiling. No one has to go outside. My NPCs are completely safe as long as I don't accidentally let some player in through my airlocks. Yeah, we even got coal goes into the base. I think you saw, yeah, you saw the coal box that came in. And I got iron mine all over there, so we have iron equipment for days, coal for days, coal, iron. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you my cattle enclosures. So the farms, the honey, the wild resources. So my enclosures are up here. Longhorns, chicken, fish, hippo, and then upstairs we got tortoise, flamingo, and armadillo. So all the premium leathers for like iron equipment. All there. The only thing I have, guys, look at that. See clay rocks I was talking about. One just spawned. Yep, there's that. So I have 4 big trees over there. Yeah, I could probably get some footage of some stuff that was in here. So yeah, the only thing I have to worry about is like when broken tools get filled up in here in these tools chests, right? So every 3 days I just come on, take the broken tools. For example, let's say this scythe is broken. Take the broken scythe. I put the scythe in the uncrafter. You know, just clear out the chest of broken tools so it doesn't, you know, keep filling up. Another rock just spawned. See that? So yeah, see, you can see stuff does spawn in here. Nobody has to go outside. Everyone's completely safe. So yeah, from the middle, yeah, I built the pillar going all the way up. And from that, you can build 3 foundations, like 3 flooings. The ceiling past that, right? Which gave me, you know, circular dome up pretty quick. So from the edge, I just put pillars down from all that, and from these outer pillars, I put 3, you know, foundations past that, right? And from my perimeter of foundations, we put 3 foundations past that from the ceilings, right? So it leaves this space in the middle. And how I did this base, it's a bit chunky, you know, I had to build out further out here so I can fit the clay rocks right there. I had to build further out right here so I can fit the 3 rocks that spawn right here. So yeah, pro tip, if you get holes in the ceiling, it's from like, you know, because they don't want to close. They don't want to close, right? So I had a big gap right here. So I mean, I had to use the pillar right here so I can make a ceiling, 3 foundations this way. But even then, I still had holes like over here. So, pro tip: wooden deck ramps and wooden circular floorings. So let me fly up here real quick. The wooden deck ramps, the ramps work like even better than like stairs. Building out here. So the ramp can basically go on the edge, the very edge, but like if I use the stairs, I think it would be, I'd have to place it like back here, which wouldn't be able to like close this hole that's right under here. So the ramps and these deck carved floorings was one of the best things for like just easily closing up like any holes you might have if you do build like this. I mean, mine's a bit janky. Like I started with 1 pillar in the middle. We can maybe start with like 4 pillars that kind of close to each other in the middle maybe, and just build like a box base, which might have some drawbacks. Might not have as much resources in the middle, but yeah, you saw some stuff spawning, right? So this does work. Like, I mean, there was no information on this in like the ChatGPT. You know, it didn't give me the right answer. Like, it didn't, ChatGPT or Google AI rather didn't like it didn't think it would work if I like built an enclosed base that resources could still respawn, and they do. So yeah, that's am I missing anything? So tools, covered that. The honey, I put it through the walls so the NPCs can access it. I got farms that they can harvest through. So yeah, I really recommend this game. Like I never played Conan Exiles, and I'm not like it was like nudity in there or whatever, but so I mean this game's everything I want. Like at the moment, like I'm on a no raid PvP server, so oh, that's my iron. So you know, I can build a big base like this and not worry about like someone breaking down my walls. I built the rest out of sandstone and deck glass just to be kind of safe. But oh yeah, another thing. If you're gonna start, this base was started out with thatch as well, and from thatch you cannot upgrade to wooden deck building. It's not an upgrade option, so you'd have to tear down each piece of thatch that you'd want to replace with wooden deck. So just keep that in mind if you want to do wooden, if you want to use wooden deck from starting from thatch. But yeah. But if you just use sandstone like as upgrade components, then you can easily upgrade thatch to sandstone and stuff like that. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. Not sure like it's like I don't know, a lot of flack or whatever, but I enjoy it personally. Maybe it's not as like good looking or maybe like a slight like not as smooth, certain like blocky animations. I mean, not really, but yeah, I personally just I enjoy this game. It's everything I'm wanting at the moment. But yeah, yeah. Next, I'll probably play like someone like Star Citizen. I think tomorrow there's like a Xeno threat. Or no, sorry, not Xeno threat. A Alien Week. I kind of want to could maybe check out some of the alien ships. But yeah, like 1 to 2 weeks there could be Xeno threat, which I'd like to get out and use my Aurora Mark II, which my new one, which could be cool. So if you're interested in that, you guys stay tuned. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, fully self-enclosed base, fully safe, everything you need, all the food you want. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Take care, everybody.